My name is Senator Kola. I hail from Irabiji, brought up in Irabiji, school in Irabiji, and achieved what I have achieved so far with Irabiji identity.
All right.
Because
All right. Thank you.
I wouldn't understand what you mean by scenario. You mean with
New government in Osun.
the emergence of our amiable Excellency Senator Nuruddin Jackson Adeleke. It's only it's only an idiot that we say is not happy. So I'm among those people that are very happy. But at least Adeleke went through the rigors and demolished the illicit, the religious, contumacious, desperate, and ignominious ruling of the other.
That we need to ask.
I mean, joy is flowing in me.
Find the fruit of your labor.
I mean, just imagine we attempted it the first time. A lot of money went, and yet God bless that family. They say they will do it the second time, and they did it. Money flow again. Ah, I respect them. I'm very happy that we are able to swear in our amiable governor, Senator Nuruddin Jackson Ademula.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, he has a very good heart, but for him alone, and with the type of heart he's carrying, I can go to bed. His brother that you have just mentioned was my friend. That time, business does not allow me to stay in politics, but I used to come home, finance politicians, and go back. I don't even ask how far in governance. Then I don't ask for anything. So I normally come from Lagos then, do the needful with my friend. May his soul rest in peace. And I go back to Lagos. We were able to achieve it the first time. We attempted it the second time and the third time we were not able to achieve it. Before now went for the Senate. Funny enough, when he was trying to go to the Senate from AC, I also wanted to go to the Senate. It was very funny when we met at the screening screening desk that day. He's gone now. My prayer is that may God always allow him peaceful rest. Till we shall meet again. As for our present excellency that come from the same family, I know and I'm sure that he will lead us
Distinguished before now.
right. It's not supposed to be. However, when Baba Obasanjo asked me this question, when I was trying to listen to about 150 people led by Akade Akinlade to my house to come back to the PDP, I told them that the only person that could tell me that is Baba Obasanjo. And they arranged a meeting with him. The question he asked me was that, what has PDP done to you, Kola, that made you to leave the party? And I answered him that it is not me and PDP that have a quarrel. It is me and His Excellency Olagunsoye Oyekola that have a quarrel. It's not me and PDP. And since he was the leader of the PDP then, I cannot stay with him. When he was to be elected governor, it was my structure in the Central Senatorial District that was used for his governorship election. All leaders in still PDP can confirm that. But he ran that government. He didn't give me any commissioner. He didn't give me any SA. He didn't give me any PA. They are sharing the land. He didn't give me any. I regard myself as an outcast. So I left his party for him. And immediately he also departed from the party. I came back. And that's it.
All right, thank you.
Expecting from PDP.
Yes, what are we expecting?
In this state or nationally?
National.
My expectation is for our national executive to install our president to fight hard and make sure they install Alhaji Atiku Abubakar as the president of Nigeria, the Waziri Adamawa. That means a very hard work. Anything that will bring acrimony among the rank and file of the leadership of the PDP should be buried for us to work together to make sure Atiku becomes the president. That's the only time we should fight over positions. After we have installed him, we may now hear Sesirawa. Are you with me? But before we install him, let us be careful. That's not the time for quarrel. So that's my expectation from the leadership of the party, both in the southwest and on the national level at Abuja.
Don't you think?
I wouldn't say you are talking rubbish. I wouldn't say that. But what I want you to know is that politics is level by level. The level of my followers cannot be up to my level. My level cannot be up to the level of the person we want to elect as the president. He knows better than we know. I know better than my followers. I wouldn't know if there's a particular way we will do it that will make our disagreeing with weak and his group and make us excel. But I still stand with Atiku. Whatever happens, either sun or rain, I stand with Atiku. For example, when we went for the primary, I saw myself alone, and I stood by him. I cast my vote for him. However, before we cast that vote that day, some of us that are die-hard Atiku, we were afraid that Wike might beat us. Now, when Atiku want to play the politics now, Tambuwa withdrew at the 11th hour, and we excel. You may not know there may be, you see, when you are supporting a person and you are in a dangerous position as I am, because I am from Iragbiji, where Tinubu is from, I should not push too much to know hard facts, because if those hard facts got to leak, I may be the first suspect. So all what I can do is to make sure I'm supporting him. I shouldn't struggle too hard to know some facts that he may divulge to others. But the fact that I'm from Iragbiji, people may whisper to him that that guy, you better be careful. So that's why I should not fight hard to go in too much. But the little I could do in the peri-peri, I will do it and make sure he win. Simple.
All right.
One penny. Is it a cake? I mean, don't, please. It's an insult for you to sit down and say that before me. Who is local? And that is if it is your right. I don't think it is right. You know why? Obasanjo came and spent 8 years. Jonathan spent 6 years. The North have just spent 8 years now. 8 is lower than 6 plus 8. That the South has been there. Are you with me? So any right-thinking person will know that it's not yet the turn of the South. We have spent longer years.
Going by the calculation.
Yes. It belongs to the North. And the North selected Northeast. So what is the problem with Alokan? No, please. If and when the Waziri Adamawa won the election, I will refuse it.
But you have the experience.
All I want is for my friend to win. Just let me remain his friend. Simple. I'm okay with that.
But you are overqualified.
There are some younger generations that we should allow to perform.
Wow.
I mean, I'm about 70. There are some younger generations that we should allow to perform. All I want to do is remain Atiku Abubakar's friend. Sefini.
Yeah.
The day we are able to realize that God give us like 2 or 3 things, and we now agree that let me enjoy these 2 or 3 things, not running after the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, and the 10th, till they shall run and drop into the Atlantic Ocean. We will not have peace. Anybody is of my age should do it with caution. If I'm allowed to say who will be the minister, if I'm allowed, if I'm consulted, I will just wear my dress and take off my cap and went to my Excellency, the mother Adeleke, Nuruddin Jackson. Oga, Minister Odowo Inyo. And I will walk out. I won't do anything about it because I'm not the leader of the party in this state. Senator Nuruddin Adeleke is the leader. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
In our kitty, we should not misuse it this time around, though. We should work hard to maintain that we remain in the government house. We have tasted about 12 years of suffer. We've suffered for about 12 years. Now, God bless us through that family, Adeleke family, and we're able to get hold of the governorship seat again. We shouldn't joke with it. Anybody who is anybody in the PDP should always think of our party first before himself, so that we'll be able to hold on to governance for as long as God permits us. I wish everybody well.
All right.